everyone. It is Miracle and Michelle, and we are back for episode 2 of the No Name Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Was that last week? Last week. All of your comments and likes. We love your suggestions for our name. Go.
I can go. So far, we had one suggestion for MTS, which is our initials. It was our initials, like from birth, but then also she's married and it's still her initials. So MTS, more than sisters. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Yvonne, for that suggestion. We like that one so far the most. But we're still considered a no-name show. We're taking suggestions. So whatever you want to give us, we'll...
Please comment if you have something else.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
So we decided that we were going to film, and she said, what are we going to talk about? And I was like, I don't know. And we still kept going through with filming. We were like, I don't know. So I'll start. So you're watching this today is October the 1st, and it is my sister's birthday.
Yay.
No, in real life, technically, it's September 29th.
Just pretend.
It's like your pre-birthday gift.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that. Yeah, gift. So, because it's a pre-birthday gift, I get to get away with it being in a plastic bag that says Woody's Smokehouse. Because I just got back from Dallas on a trip with my parents. We went to my nephew's football game. He's a senior in high school. Pretty good. And, I'm opening
I know.
I'm sorry.
And I'm like,
so I was going through this gas station restaurant because I had to go to the restroom. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, ooh, I have to get this for my sister. And then Mom was like, what do you see? What? And I gave her this hat. And, sorry. Just open it already.
I could tell.
Okay, so I gave her this hat. And my mom was like, what does that mean? Can you see it? It says,
Throwing shade.
So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this for my sister. She's gonna laugh. And so I think you should tell the story.
Okay, so let me tell you about this story. So I started a new job 2 weeks ago, and my manager is black, the VP is black, and then the person that I'm training with is also black. I have never worked with this many black people before, and I'm just like, oh, I can say that. Like, I can say that. Like, black power. No. So this is the first of Wakanda forever. Like, yes. No, really. Like, yes. So the first day, we're in the VP's office looking for some type of paper. And my manager name is Hope. Yes, Hope and Miracle. We get it all the time. So we're in our office and we're looking for this paper. And Hope was like, I just can't find anything in here. I mean, And I was like, dang, Hope, light shade. And she was like, oh, you noticed that? Just a sprinkle. And I was just like, I told my manager that. And then she
on the first day.
Yeah, on the first day, she knew what I was talking about. And she properly responded, like, just a sprinkle.
Never would have happened at any of my jobs.
Never would have happened. So his the throwing shade hat, that was perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
So yeah, I was gonna say if you want to give it to her, if you want to keep it, whatever.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's if you give it away, it's okay. Because when I bought it, I kind of bought it for you, for her.
I'm gonna give it to her. She will laugh. She would love it.
So yeah, so we were like a really giving pair. We'll buy you a gift. Like we were, just because it was Tuesday, and we saw this and we made it remember you, and then we'll be like, yeah, it's yours. We go on the trip. We'll put together a care package for all the girls for the trip. Like, like we were in Vegas, so
yeah,
I got you these gift baskets.
Yo, really? When I made that, we went to Vegas, and I had the Vegas kit or the turn up kit. Man, that was a hit. Mm-hmm. And I made kits for Chris when he went on his bachelor party, and all of them, they were like, man, what them gifts at Miracle made? Because it's like snacks and stuff in there. And I was like, what them gifts at?
Yeah. So yeah, we're a gift family. So I guess we've sort of accidentally stumbled upon our topic. So because it's Miracle's birthday today that you're watching this, even though we're filming sooner, we're going to talk about all of her birthdays. She is the only child in our family that is fortunate enough to have her own birthday. My birthday's in December, just after Christmas. And so it's Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday. My younger brother's birthday is the day before mine. My dad is the day after mine. And then my older brother, you got to be kidding me.
Okay. I got so scared. I'm sorry.
So
I
thought
didn't see the numbers.
Okay, so the light is in her eyes, and I was like, "Are you not recording?"
I was like, "Oh my god!" That's why you was like, "Okay, we're fine. We're
Focus.
Fine. Sorry.
So my dad's is after mine, and my older brother is a week from my dad exactly. And then it's even crazier because her husband's birthday is exactly a week from mine, and then his dad's birthday is the day after his. And so it's like in a matter of 10 days, it's like everybody's birthday. My mom did a good job as we were younger, and she tried, but it was still like joint birthday parties, me and Mitchell. And then now, here we go, October 1st, a production, because she always had these big, fabulous, elaborate birthdays. One of the ones I remember most was when she turned 10. She had a backwards party.
That's a good one.
Who has themed birthday parties?
That's a good one.
So it was like all the kids got there like at 6 or 7 o'clock, and they had breakfast. And then that morning when they woke up, because it was a summer party, they had dinner, like pizza and chicken and spaghetti or something weird, I don't know.
Yeah.
They had like this obstacle course game where they had to do everything backwards and put the shoes on first and
that was a good one.
Run backwards, like all this kind of stuff.
Shout out to Charlotte. Go ahead.
Yeah, her creative juices was flowing in September, October. But after Christmas, she was like,
I'm done.
Here goes this cake. So I think your 4th birthday was Chuck E. Cheese. Her Sweet 16 was Chuck E. Cheese.
It was. That was a good one, y'all. And it was a slumber party afterwards, but that was on the list. That was a good one.
Yeah. And then the funny thing, I don't remember, I had to be like 13 or 14. So this might have been your 7th birthday.
Okay.
But I remember we had a birthday party at the house, and it was one of Mom's friend's daughters, and her brother was like your age, so he was there at the party. Okay. But then this little girl was like 4. She was at the birthday party. And I remember I was in the kitchen washing dishes, and she walked up to me, and she kicked me. Like, she walked up to me, she looked at me dead in my face, and she kicked me. And I looked at her, and so I kicked her back.
Of course.
And so it might have been your 10th birthday party, which would have made me 17. But either way, the moral of the story is I kicked her back.
Yeah.
Because she looked at me in my face, and she kicked me. And I didn't kick her like with all my might and strength of a 17 or 13. I don't know how old I was. But I kicked her appropriate for a 4-year-old to say, little girl, I saw you. And that was uncool. And I need you to understand how that feels. And it's not okay that you just walk around kicking people. And she looked at me like, and I looked at her like, and then she like starts crying. And then she turns around to my mom. And Mom was like, what's wrong? And she kicked me. And then I looked at her and I said, well, did you tell her you kicked me first? And then my mom says, well, did you kick her first? And she was like, yeah. And then my mom said, well, that's what you get. You don't walk around kicking people. And I said, yeah.
Terrible.
Don't do that anymore. And then she like stopped crying. And before, don't send me no hate mail. I don't care what you say.
Mommy and me stories. Lord.
At the age of 3, children understand aggression and can show true aggression. And I knew that little girl did that on purpose, and she needed to learn you don't walk around kicking people. But anyway, back to your birthday. I had to get that off my chest. 25 years later.
It hurts.
No.
What, you remember the little girl?
I don't remember her name.
Okay.
Somebody's daughter. I don't know. But anyway, let that be the lesson, though. Don't let your kids walk around kicking people just because by the age of 3, they can show real, true aggression. And that little girl was being ugly. And just because you was like, she was like 4 or 5, you not getting away with it.
So we're going to name that little rant Dr. Tips. So you'll see that throughout the episode.
Parenting tip from the one that ain't got no kids.
Random Dr. Tips. Got it.
Because I do understand human development. And I know that little girl knew what she was doing. That's why I kicked her back. So When you went to college, you had good birthdays.
I did.
So when you turned 21,
so I had two really. Well, I had a lot of good birthdays. But 21 was a good one. We went to the Oasis and everyone came down in Austin. A Navis, a Nettie, Mom, Dad, Katie. It was a lot of people. Christina, all of them came down. And I remember Tashika, one of them. They're my last sisters. I love you, but their names, whatever. They were like, dang, like your whole family came down. I was like, yeah, like what?
Just 12 of them.
Like, my birthday, duh. Like, birthday. Yeah. And another really good one is when I had a birthday dinner with Jasmine. We have the same birthday, and my family came, but they surprised me. I didn't know, and it was a whole. It was a big group. So same crew, Mom, Dad, Aunt Navis, Aunt Nettie, Katie, Christine, like it was way more. And they just was, I came out of the restroom or something and they were like, hey! I was just like, oh my God. That was a really good one.
That was Jasmine's 21st birthday?
It was Jasmine's 21st. And I think 23, I don't know. Because I think we're 2 years apart.
Because she threw it in Navis' car.
Oh yeah, she threw it in Navis' car. Ooh, sorry, Jasmine. Dang.
Sorry, Navis.
Sorry, Navis. It was a good time. Navis is the real MVP. But
that's what the youngest sister gets.
Yes, because I think I was so surprised because I felt like no one was acknowledging that my birthday was coming up, and I was just like,
didn't feel special.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's a national holiday, and no one said anything, and then they showed up. I was like, y'all do love me.
You're so dramatic.
Yeah. Sorry.
I wasn't there because by then I was in grad school and I just couldn't just take off for this national holiday that no one acknowledges except for her. But I remember, I think maybe like your sophomore year, I sent a huge like package. It was like 2 boxes maybe of a bunch of clothes and shoes and stuff. And I remember your friends were like, is your sister rich?
It was a lot of stuff. It was like 9 pairs of shoes.
And about 45 pieces of clothing.
Yeah, it was a lot of clothes.
But I'm a sale shopper, and the one thing, so I lived in Nebraska, all the summer stuff was, they were giving it away. It's like $1.50. And so I could afford some stuff was like cents, not even $1.
It was good.
And so it's like a lot of tank tops and shorts and skirts and short sleeve things because, you know, they're preparing for the winter, which is awful. Oh, I hate winter in Nebraska. But, so yeah, I was able to buy up everything because in Texas it was still hot.
That was a good one.
Fake winter.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Thank you for that one. That was a good one.
You're welcome.
Another good one was Chris did a really good job. I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. Again, I was like, we not doing nothing. And he recreated, this was like when Beyonce did her video at the skating ring. So we went to the same skating ring and
Blow.
Yeah, for Blow. It was so fun. And then we ate crawfish, my favorite food. And then it was something else. It was just like the cake. I remember the cake was a really good one. Albany did that cake. Oh, the next day we went to brunch. It was a big thing.
Oh yeah, the star.
It was like a Hall of Fame star one. That was like one of the best cakes I had.
That was a good cake. When I saw the picture, I was like, oh.
Because I'm really big into, if it's someone's birthday, they need to have cake, cupcake, cookie cake, something. And I was like, 1 year I didn't have a cake. I was so mad. It's like, it's not my birthday. I have to blow out candles. Like, you need a cake. And even for other people, I'm like, well, who's bringing the cake? And they're like, no. It's like, you have to have a cake. If it's your birthday, you have to have a cake. And that year after, I probably did a little dramatic something, temper tantrum. The next year I had 3 cakes. Amber got me a cake. Chris got me a cake. My mama got me a cake. I was like, how can y'all not have a cake? It could have been the birthday where everybody surprised me or something, and I didn't have a cake. And I was like, well, why didn't y'all have a cake? Everybody like, we came. We drove 4 hours for you. And you worried about this cake.
That's
and
funny.
The next year I had 3 cakes. I'm going to post a picture of all my cakes because I got it like on Instagram.
Yeah.
It was 3 cakes.
Okay. So, what do you plan to do this year for your birthday?
This year, It's so sad. Okay, so I was talking about this to Chris today. So I'm older. I'm getting older. I'm 32. And
you will be 32.
I will be 32.
No, because you're watching this today. I'm
32. And I just have a different perspective on birthdays. It has to do with me having Maverick, me being married. I feel like I'm just a grown woman. And I don't know. Like, I want to do something, but there's so much going on. There's a play happening. I have work obligation as far as Miraculous Moments. Like, with the help of my sister, I decided to postpone my birthday celebration to the next coming weekend, because this weekend was just hectic. But I don't know. Like, I think I'm in this, like, transition state where I definitely want to celebrate my birthday, but it's just, like, not huge. Does that make sense? Because it's weird for me. Every time I talk to somebody, they're like, what we doing? Where the party at? Vaughn was like, we ain't got no...
It's a national holiday. It's your birthday.
Which is like, we don't have an invite. I have a tire. Like, you got to wear this. And it's just like, I haven't
She's
planned
the queen
anything.
of a thing.
Yeah, I just, like, it's just easier, a flow. Like, yeah. But... it's just weird. So hopefully I will actually, after this weekend is over, I will plan something in a brunch.
So next weekend is a holiday.
Yes.
The Houston Texans are playing the Cowboys. So we're a football family.
Yes.
Hopefully you can get some tickets. But
something.
I'm going with my brother.
I wasn't invited.
No, she was supposed to get season tickets with her husband like last year, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna have season tickets because I don't have somebody to go in half with me.
I know. Lord Jesus. We got those season tickets. He called me on a good day. Let's just say. That's why we had season tickets last year.
Anywho. Katie even asked me about that. She was
What?
like, you're going to the game. Do you actually have a ticket?
Do you actually? Michelle, YOLO.
Another
all
story
last year.
for... Sometimes if you just act like you belong, you end up in the place.
That's a Simpson tip, or whatever our name is. Tip: act like you belong.
Just act like you belong, and you get places. So, I guess we should end.
Yeah.
This is the end of episode 2 of the No Name Show with me and my sister. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I love you dearly. I never forget. I got a new doll when I was 7 years old. A living doll when I was 7 years old.
Oh, now we should post
And
that
it was
picture
great. What picture?
of just you holding me like a doll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That should be on the cover
Mhm.
of this video. Yes, you'll get
I
to
don't
see
know
the,
how to
or
do
you can
it.
end it. Can you end it?
I can just post it in the comments because I don't know how to do all that yet. I'll
So
Google
look
it.
in the comments for the picture. And, oh yeah, and then do we have a recreation? We have that picture, and then we have a picture of earlier this year.
Oh,
of
you
us
on my
together.
back.
Oh.
What you
that
talking
one.
about?
Yeah, we have that one on the back
What
too.
were you talking about?
I think our Founders Day. Like, we posted those two side by side. I have like a pic collage type
Okay.
thing. She'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's not my ministry.
Okay, I'll Google it.
Geek Squad.
Bye. Thank you for
Bye.
watching.